Hi, if you found this video, you're probably part of a band or some other kind of creative collaborative group, and you're coming up against what I would call band drama, or you are stepping up to a bigger challenge to help yourself move to the next level of success, or you've got something really big coming up like a tour or a recording session together, something that's really important that you don't want to jeopardize with that kind of sabotaging, bad energy that really eats away at band and group camaraderie and really stops you from moving ahead and attaining those dreams and those goals and those visions that you all have about what it means to be successful for you. So when you come together as a band, there's a really specific set of problems that begin to arrive when a group of people come together to work collaboratively. It happens on both sort of an emotional level, and it happens on an energetic level. It happens when the egos clash with the creative energy. There's all kinds of stuff that goes on that can really sabotage a band from working together and continuing to work together even if they've attained some success, and from having fun together anymore, because we all want to be in the creative industry because it's fun, it's exciting, it's rewarding. But when that band drama is just bringing everybody down and it becomes emotional, it becomes hard, there's fighting, or you can't agree on anything anymore, that's really like a shame, because there's a lot of wonderful creativity that goes to waste when these kinds of issues can't be resolved. So my name is Georgia Jean, and I was actually a stand-up comedian for 11 years. So I am very familiar with the challenges of the entertainment industry, and also the challenges when you are on a creative track, which isn't generally a linear track. Now, what I mean by that is somebody who's an accountant usually goes to school. They get a specific set of qualifications, and there are specific tracks, A plus B equals C, that they can follow. You get your qualifications, you work hard, and then you get a job, and then you move up your ladder, whatever it is for you. With bands and with people working in the creative industry, the pathways really vary. And there's many ways you can succeed, and there's many ways that you can fail. And it's a much more random, non-linear experience. And so you have to understand what it is that you are facing when you're working in a non-linear framework, the way in which your ego is challenged in ways that it's not challenged if you're working in the linear framework, because you're always kind of facing the unknown, or you're always pushing yourself beyond the regular, normal kind of way of existing and experiencing life. And this begins to trigger people, it begins to trigger dynamics between people, and it makes things a lot more challenging to stay cohesive and connected and together, so you can really bring forth the most fantastic creative project that you could do. So a little bit about me. I was in, as I said, entertainment for a long time, and I still love to perform, as well as doing this work to help other performers attain and achieve the success that they want. And I do work with groups as well, which is not as common as one-on-one work, because I have the ability to work with the energy of a group, so it evens out a lot of those bumpy kind of dynamics that make it really difficult to continue to work on together. So I'm going to send you 3 videos now, which will really begin to go through the different challenges and the different things that are actually contributing to that band drama, so you can begin to understand what it is that's creating the difficulties, or why you're sabotaging yourself before you move to the next level, why you are potentially going to waste a lot of time, a lot of money, and a lot of energy on embarking on endeavors such as recording an album or going on a tour or doing something like that, when you have undermining energy that's bringing down the band itself, or bringing the project down itself, or bringing down the creative group. So if you sign up, give me your email address and your name. I'll send you these 3 fantastic videos that are going to give you a whole new perspective on how to work with your band. And the great thing is, you don't even have to have the whole band working on this. Even one person taking steps to change their kind of energetic framework will begin to affect the whole band dynamic. So that's why you don't all have to be on board, you don't all have to be doing this work, but having one person who actively understands the principles I'm going to teach you can make a really big difference to the kind of quantum reality of the band, to how the band interacts and relates, not only to each other, but to the entertainment industry itself, to managers, to audiences during interviews, whatever opportunities and things are coming up that could either set you forward or set you down, put you right down at the bottom of the scrap heap where so many collaborative, creative people end up because they just can't get it together. These techniques work even if one person is using them in the band. If one person understands these techniques, it can really transmute that charged negative energy back into really powerful, potent, creative energy. And if you have 2 or 3 or all of the members of the band working in this way, then the effects just multiply. But know that you don't have to lose your great potential that you have, because sometimes people can work really well creatively together but just not get on well as people. You don't have to lose that creative potential because of the personality dynamics that are going on, making things difficult. So just put your name in and your email address, and I'll send you these 3 videos that will go into this much more in depth, and you'll begin to start having tools that you can use right away to stop the beep hitting the fan and keep your band on the road. Okay? See you on the other side.